Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and welcome to my second Q&A video for 200 subscribers. Now, before I move on with this video, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel, who's been watching my videos on my channel, because honestly, you're the reason why I'm doing this. This Q&A is for 200 subscribers, and you know, most of the subscribers actually came from 2016. You know, most of the subscribers, the watch time in minutes, you know, and all the views, most of that came from 2016. 2016 has been such a good year for my channel, and it doesn't look like it's starting to slow down or anything like that. So, you know, it's so great. You know, I'm so happy that we're able to continue with this, and that it's just been so great. You know, you guys are the reason why I keep making videos. So, you know, everyone who subscribes and everyone who watches my videos, thank you guys so much. It really means so much to me. So for over 200 subscribers, for over 100,000 watch time minutes, and for nearly 50,000 overall video views, here it is, the Raptor Q&A number 2. So if you guys didn't see my first Q&A video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be going through one person's questions and then move on to the next person, because some people ask more than one question. That's not what I'm going to do for the entire video, and you guys will see what I mean when I get to that point. But yeah, that's basically what's going to be happening. So let's start off with a good one. Let's start off with Camilla Rohit's questions. So Camilla Rohit asks, how did you get introduced to Death Battle? I think I saw my first episode of Death Battle when I was in grade 6, when I was 11 years old. I might be getting that a bit wrong, but it was around that point when I first saw an episode of Death Battle. And I remember that episode of Death Battle was Batman vs. Spider-Man, and I really enjoyed that one. That's still one of my favorite Death Battles to this day. And then some of my other friends started watching them, so then as I grew up, I got more into it, and then I just started watching all of them, and I'm probably going to keep watching it until they finish it. It's still one of my favorite shows on YouTube. So yeah, I kind of introduced myself to it, but then other people were telling me about it as well and telling me how cool it was. So yeah, it's kind of a mix of that. So yeah, that's how I got introduced to Death Battle. Camilla Rohit also asks, why did you start Hoodwin and why? Okay, so for those of you who don't exactly know the story, I would consider it a happy accident. Because what happened is that on my Joker vs. Sweet Tooth prediction video for Death Battle, I offered, you know, does anyone want to see me talk about who would win, who I feel would win between Joker and Green Goblin, since that's the Death Battle that I wanted, instead of Joker vs. Sweet Tooth. And someone actually did want to see it, and that person's name was Lucas Green. So I decided to make the episode, or the video, because I just thought it was going to be a standalone video at the time, but then him and more other people actually wanted to see more videos of me talking about versus debates. So that's kind of how it got started. I thought it was just going to be a standalone video, but more people wanted to see, you know, more versus matches of my own, of me talking in front of a camera. So I just titled the whole series Who'd Win and Why, and I just put it at the end of all of the titles of my videos, and yeah, that's pretty much how it got started, and it's one of my most successful series to this day, in my opinion. Lastly, Camilla Rowood asks, how did you meet Spider-Sonic 01, Lucas Green, and Gage Unruh? Of the three, I've known Spider-Sonic 01 for the longest time, because he's actually been going to my school ever since grade 1. We weren't exactly friends until later, but I've known him for a very long time. And Lucas Green and Gage Unruh, I actually met them both through my Joker vs. Sweet Tooth prediction video. They were both commenting, you know, obviously Lucas Green asked about the video about me talking about Joker vs. Green Goblin, and then Gage Unruh was also there talking to me about Joker vs. Sweet Tooth and about other things. So yeah, I pretty much met both of them through that one video, and like I said, I've known Spider-Sonic 01 for most of my life. So yeah, that's pretty much how I met them. Next, Voltanix asks, how do you look wearing a pink outfit? Not orange or blue. Oh boy, someone's been watching too much Poppy. But to answer your question, I look fabulous. Okay, so now these next few questions, or more than a few, I should say, are from Nicole Harper. Now, Nicole, I kid you not, asked 200 questions. I'm not sure if that was because I got 200 subscribers, and she wanted one question for each subscriber, or I don't even know. Maybe that was just a coincidence that it was like 200 and I got 200 subscribers. I don't even know. But I am going to try to answer as much as I can. It will be in chunks. Obviously, they'll still have to be big chunks, where I'm just going to be like rapid firing, answering the questions. I'm not going to go into like too much detail. However, for future reference, if you're one of those people that likes to ask more than one question, please don't try to ask like 200 questions. Try to ask maybe at maximum 5 or 6 or something like that, because yes, I will try to answer all those questions, but don't think that that means you can ask 200 questions next time and I'll answer all of them, because from now on I probably won't. But yeah, so I'm going to answer a big chunk of them right now, just rapid fire. Yeah, let's go. What's your full name? Garrett Ronald Benjamin Allardyce. How old are you? I am 15, turning 16 in March. What's your birthday? March 13th. What star sign does that make you? Pisces. What's your favorite color? Green. What's your lucky number? 13. Yes, believe it or not, that is my lucky number. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have one pet. It is a dog named Logan. Where are you from? I am from Toronto. That's in Ontario and that's in Canada, but I won't go any more specific than that. How tall are you? I haven't actually checked in a while. Last time I checked, I think I was around 5'7", so I'm probably around 5'8" now. What shoe size are you? 11.5 US. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I own 3. If you were Prime Minister / ruler of the world, what laws would you make? I don't know. I'd probably just make... I don't know. I think the world is fine the way it is. I don't really see any more laws that I'd have to make. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have? I would have magical abilities, and if you watched my my video where I actually introduced my own made-up characters, Sinister Strange, you'll understand why. Where am I? And what would your superhero name be? Sinister Strange, even though I think he's actually a villain. And what outfit would you wear? I don't even really know. It doesn't really matter. What was your last stream about? I don't really remember much of my dreams. I think the last stream I had was like actually rehearsing for a musical that I did a few weeks, actually like about a month ago. So yeah, I guess I'm still holding on to that. What would you do if you won the lottery? I would probably spend it on stupid stuff. No, honestly, I'd probably be traveling a lot just to see the world. That'd be cool. Would you like to build or design your own house? Probably not. I'd maybe design it, but I wouldn't like to build it. I'm not really that good when it comes to working with my hands. Which form of public transport do you prefer? I prefer getting a ride in a car from my parents. No, but generally I prefer the GO train. That's probably my favorite. That's basically the train stuff that we have in Toronto. Stuff probably isn't the right word, but whatever. What talents do you have? I like to think that I can act because I was in the musical in my own school, and apparently I can also sing and dance a bit too because I was in the musical, I guess. So yeah, those are probably the best talents that I have. Also making videos. Can you juggle? No. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? No. Do you have a cherished childhood teddy bear? No. Are you psychic in any way? Yes, actually I am with my brother. It's kind of one-dimensional though, it's a bit weird, and the lighting just changed. Whatever, just ignore that. Are you a good dancer? I must be because I was in the musical. Are you a good singer? Again, I must be fair at least because I was in the musical. Are you a good cook? No. Are you a good artist? I used to be, but I don't think I am anymore. Are you a good listener? I like to think I am. Are you a good public speaker? I like to think I am. Are you a good babysitter? I've never actually tried, though I have been told that I am good with kids, so I guess I am. Are you a good mechanic? No. Are you a good diplomat? I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. Are you a good employee? Probably not. Are you a good dresser? Probably not. Are you a good swimmer? Yes, I am. Are you a good skier? No. Are you a good lover? I'm not answering that. Are you a good musician? When it comes to actually playing an instrument, the only instrument I can play is the trumpet, and I suck at that now, because I stopped doing that. Are you a good comedian? With my brother, I think I generally am. We make a lot of people laugh. Are you a good cleaner? No. Are you a good actor? I guess I am. Are you a good writer? I'd like to think I am. Have you been bungee jumping? No, I have not. Have you ever been canoeing or kayaking? Yes, I have. I've been kayaking. And maybe canoeing. I don't really remember. What types of holidays do you prefer? I prefer Christmas just because like you spend it with family. So yeah. Oh yeah, that kind of answers the next question. What's your favorite holiday? So yeah, just the time where you spend stuff with family. Where would your dream holiday be? Maybe Christmas in Hawaii. I think that'd be pretty cool. And can you tap dance? No, I cannot. So guys, that was 50 questions out of 200. So yes, there will be 3 more times where I am just going to try to be going rapid fire. If you guys don't want to listen to all of that, I honestly don't blame you, but you know, just skip over that. And now we're getting back to some of the questions I'm going to answer more in detail. Basil Syed asks, do you want to build a wall? I'm assuming you're referencing Trump in this case, so I'm guessing this is just a joke question, but if someone actually was to ask me that, again, I would say no because I'm not really good when it comes to working with my hands, so, yeah, no. Basil Syed also asks, why am I still getting hate? I don't know, Keemstar, maybe check your content. Then maybe you'll figure it out. I probably triggered a ton of people saying that, oh, whatever. YouTuber Drop Dead Debater asks, if you could erase Letos Joker from existence, would you and why? Okay, in all honesty, I didn't think that Letos Joker was that bad. I was upset that he didn't get a lot of screen time in general, and I was also upset because I didn't really like the Suicide Squad all too much, not the movie all too much in general. The one thing I didn't like about Jared Leto's Joker, though, was that he wasn't a clown. He wasn't even a clown. Like, some of the other stuff they got right, you know, like that he uses guns a lot, and that he's completely insane. But then it's really just the clown thing that, like, he wasn't even a clown anymore, and that just didn't... I I just didn't really like that. So would I erase him from existence? I don't think I would, because I do like understand what they're trying to do with him, and you know, I might as well give him a try. And if I do just like end up not like hating him and I want a better Joker, I can just go back and watch The Dark Knight again. So I'd say probably overall no, I wouldn't erase him from existence. Drop Dead Debater also asks, if you could remove Michael Bay's Transformers from existence, would you, and why? Okay, to be fair, I don't think I've really ever seen a full Michael Bay Transformers movie. I think I saw like part of the first one, but I never saw any more after that. I never even finished the first one, so I don't really care much about the Transformers movies, though from what people have said, the answer to that question probably would be yes, I would erase them from existence. And just to save other people from, you know, like 3 more Transformers movies, because I think there's going to be like a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th, yes, I would erase them from existence. Lastly, Drop Dead Debater asks, would you prefer to see Venom or Carnage in a new Spider-Man movie? Some of you who have been around my channel long enough know that Carnage is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, and I know I'm in the minority, but I do actually prefer him than Venom. Like, I prefer him over Venom. So in a Spider-Man movie, though, the problem with that is that you can't really have Carnage before Venom. And if we're talking about, like, the new MCU movies, we kind of want to have Venom before Carnage. So even though I like Carnage more, and I'd love to see him on screen, I'd want to see Venom first before we move into Carnage, because I understand that they're trying to come up with, like, new villains, and Carnage would be a good way to do that, but still, I feel like you can't really have Carnage without Venom. So I guess overall, I would like to see Carnage more on screen, but not without Venom coming first, if that makes any sense. Okay, guys, I'm off to answer the next 50 questions that Nicole asked. So what's your favorite zoo animal? A lion, probably. What's your favorite sport? Baseball. What's your favorite food? Pizza. What's your favorite pizza topping? Oh, wow. Pepperoni or bacon crumble. I like both of them. What's your favorite film? Captain America Civil War, though my favorite film does always change from time to time. What's your favorite song? Probably Closer by the Chainsmokers. I noticed some other songs it is a bit older, but I quite like it. I still listen to it a lot. What's your favorite alcoholic drink? I'm not old enough to drink. What's your favorite non-alcoholic drink? Probably Dr. Pepper. What's your favorite TV program? Probably The Flash. What's your favorite boy band? Green Day, I'd probably say is my favorite boy band. What's your favorite girl group? I don't listen to a lot of girl groups, though I do like one song by Fifth Harmony. I won't say what it is because I feel like I don't know what's going to happen in the comments, but just because of that, I guess I'd have to go with Fifth Harmony. What would be your ideal partner? Someone who can make me laugh, you know, someone who has a great personality and is just funny. That's probably my ideal partner. Do you want children? I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'd say probably. Do you want a church wedding? I haven't really thought about it that much. Are you religious? No. Do you like reality TV programs? Generally no, though I do watch one a lot, which is called The Amazing Race, which is an American television program. There's also The Amazing Race Canada. If you don't know what that is, just search it up. But it's like a reality TV show about like a big race to win $1 million. Let's see. Do you like TV talent shows? I don't watch a lot of them, so I don't really know. If you were gay, who would your life partner be? I haven't thought about that much at all. If you could go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? I don't like going back in time because, you know, it could change a lot of things in the future that I don't really want to have changed. Probably just to go back and fix some stupid stuff. I'm just looking back and I'm like, why did I do that? I don't want to go into that too much because that would just be too embarrassing. How many hats do you own? I own too many. Are you any good at pool? I haven't played pool. I played pool in Wii Sports. No, sorry, Wii Play when I was younger, but I haven't actually played pool before. What's the highest you've ever jumped into the water from? I think just a typical diving board at a home pool, or maybe, I'm not sure, maybe a bit higher than that. I don't actually remember. Have you ever been admitted to hospital? Yes, I have, when I was, I believe, 6 or 7 years old. I forget exactly what it was for. I think it was I was dehydrated or something, but yeah, I have. Have you ever had any brushes with the law? No. Have you ever been on TV? Yes, I have. I've been on the news before. Have you ever met any celebrities? Yes, I have. I've met Robin Lord Taylor, who plays the Penguin on the new on the Gotham TV show. Have you ever been to Legoland? Yes, I have. It was very fun. Have you ever done something heroic? No. Have you ever played a practical joke on anyone? I have with my brother, although I don't remember the specifics of them because we were really young. What would be your best achievement to date? Probably some of the awards I've earned at school, or maybe even just my YouTube channel. Do you prefer baths or showers? I prefer showers, though I find I have baths more often. Do you prefer towel drying, blow drying, or natural drying your hair? Generally, I haven't blow dried my hair much. I used to towel dry, but now I just natural dried, I think. Have you ever built a snowman? Yes, I have. Have you ever been sledding, I think is that supposed to say? And yes, I have. Have you ever flown a kite? Yes, I have, although it was to prepare for the show that I was in, which was You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, where I was flying a kite. So yeah, it was really only just for that. What color socks are you wearing? These are the color socks that I'm wearing right now. It's kind of a mix. If you could live anywhere, where would that be? I love Toronto. I'd probably stay here. Have you ever been famous? I don't believe so. I've been on like the cover of a magazine and I've been on TV, but I've never really been like absolutely famous before. Would you like to be a big celebrity? I'm not really sure. Maybe on YouTube if I can try to like get some more subscribers or whatever. But not like a really big celebrity. Probably not. Would you ever go on Big Brother? I don't know much about Big Brother, so I guess the safe answer is no. How big is your TV? It's fairly big, I'd say, not too big. What is your most essential? What is your most essential appliance? I like my fridge because it keeps a lot of the good food in there, so that's probably my most essential appliance. What type of music do you like? I like all types of music, though generally I do like pop music the most. Have you ever been skinny dipping? I don't think I have, no. How many pillows do you sleep with? I sleep with 2. What position do you often sleep in? I sleep on my stomach. What do you wear to bed? Pajamas, just like long pajamas when it's winter and shorter ones when it's summer. How big is your house? Not too big, just standard. And do you prefer sunrises or sunsets? Definitely sunsets. Next up, Conqueror asks, are you a fan of the show Ruby? Oh my god, yes, I am a fan of the show Ruby. I started getting into it, I think about like at the end of the last school year, so about May or June, I started getting into the show Ruby, and I just, like, binge-watched all the first 3 seasons, and, like, it was honestly so great. I love it so much. If you consider it an anime, I would put it as my favorite anime of all time. I haven't actually started watching Season 4 yet, but that's just because I've been so busy. I'm really trying to get into it soon. My friend who watches it tells me it's good and that I really have to watch it, so I am going to start watching it soon, but yes, I am a fan of the show Ruby, absolutely.